Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Five Rings. Today, what I want to go over is one of the better ways to use the massage guns that are out there. Percussors, whatever you want to call them. These things are getting pretty ubiquitous now. A lot of people have them at homes or in their gym bags. And, the common way that you see people using them is they put them on the spot, move it over the area when they're warming up or if they start feeling a muscle tight. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I want to go over some other things you can do to get a little bit more out of these massage guns. Now, credit is due to Kelly Starrett. He was one of the guys backing one of the first one of these on the market, the Tim Tams. He was backing that, and he put out some educational videos on this, and so I watched those. And that's where I got a lot of my ideas started working from, were his videos. So, definitely check him out. I'm sure he has a ton more info out there than what I'm presenting here. And he's been around a long, long time. One of the leaders as far as soft tissue care goes. So go check out his resources. But let's jump into what I want to talk about here. And that is taking the tissue through a range of motion while you have your percussor going, okay? So for me, I've got a sticky little area in one of my hamstrings on my left side. It's been there for a while. And whenever I do heavy posterior chain work, sometimes I might feel it creeping up. So what I like to do is get my percussor going. I won't turn it on very loud just in case. I don't want it interfering with the audio. And now mine's on the left leg, but I'm gonna do it on my right leg so you can see it. Same method. I will put it on that spot and find it. Now, my clients hear me say this to them all the time. Muscles have two ends, not just one end, all right? So you want to think about when you're taking a muscle through a range of motion, you want to think about what it's doing at both ends of that muscle, okay? So we know for the hamstring, if I say to curl your leg, most people know that that's their hamstring curling their leg up. Well, the hamstring also originates up in here. I won't get all scientific on it, but the hamstring originates up here as well. So you want to move this end of the muscle as well once you have your percussor on it. So for me, my sticky spot in my hamstring is right here. So what I'll do is lean forward, stretch the leg out. And then what I might do is think about the other end of the hamstring and lean forward. Now I'm stretching this end of the hamstring here, right? You can involve both at the same time, back, forward. So what's happening is that muscle tissue is moving under the percussor. Okay, so now I'm not just moving the percussor, right? Now that muscle is working through its range of motion. You're putting it through, you're putting it in places that it would naturally be occurring when you are using the muscle, rather than just moving the percussor on it. So muscles are not just isolated in the body. They're stacked on top of other tissues and other muscles. They're touching things. And so you're going to get more release out of an area if you're moving that muscle through everything else that it's touching. That's the difference here. Because you might think that, well, whether this is moving or this is moving, it's the same thing. Well, no, it's not, because when you're just moving the percussor, right, the tissues are all stagnant. They're not moving through their range of motion. They're not gliding across each other. But when you're moving that hamstring through its range of motion, okay, now it's moving not only in relation to the percussor, but in relation to all the other tissues that it's sticking to, which is creating the problem in the first place. So try that out. You can use that virtually everywhere on the body. Bicep, moving it through the range of motion through here, and then also at the upper insertion area as well. Get creative with it. Let me know what you find out. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope that helps a lot of you guys out there, and hope that helps you get a little bit more out of your massage guns, your percussors. Thanks for watching.